What's up? What up? What up? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, man. Just waking up from a nap, man. I worked last night all the way up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I worked up until like 2 o'clock in the morning last night, man. Trying to bring in some extra money to help support myself, man. But I'm having a great day so far. Still packing things up, man. Still packing things up. They told me that my move-in date would be last Friday, but the people who were originally staying inside that apartment had not moved out yet, so now I have to go back to my original date, which is this Friday coming up, man. So the funny part was I hadn't got my internet transferred over there Friday and everything, lights and everything, man. So it's kind of like, okay, I wanted to stream this weekend. I wanted to stream actually Friday, but I wasn't able to because my services had transferred. And then when I tried to actually go move in, they wouldn't let me because the people were still living inside that apartment. But that's the even better thing, because I felt like I had to rush everything to move. I felt like I was having to rush a lot because they moved it up. But I'm glad they changed it back because I wasn't quite prepared for it yet. But all I've been doing all day today, I went in there, cleaned out my my gaming room. That way, you know, I could just, you know, pack everything else. I don't have much in there, man. You know, all I have is clothes and furniture. That's it, man. Clothes, furniture, and my gaming set up, and of course my TV and stuff. That's it, man. I don't have much, man. I don't have a lot of stuff to move. I've never been the type of person into buying a lot of stuff. You know, will I be looking into getting new furniture? I probably would. I know I did a vlog a couple weeks back of me searching for furniture. I have a queen size bed that's pretty comfortable, man, but it's pretty comfortable. So I don't want to get rid of that. May look into getting a sectional. I have four movie theater recliners in my home as well, so that'll probably be a dope setup, man. But yeah, man, I'm just out and about handling some last minute things. I'm about to run over to Best Buy just to go take a look at some things, man. I'm thinking about buying a new capture card, man. I had the ELGATO, but for my PC, I heard that the Ripsaw Razor was actually a dope capture card to use, man. No latency, no lag, or whatever you want to call it, man. So I'm finna go in here and I'm about to take a look at that, man. I've been reviewing it on YouTube, looking at other folks' reviews on it on YouTube. So right now I'm just going in the Best Buy to head and look at some things to help up my quality. You know what I'm saying? I want to start, man, just thinking about changing the name of the channel. I haven't thought of a name yet. So I wanna change the name. This is gonna be like the 4th time I change my channel name, but I believe when I change it this time, this will be the final change, man, unless I start a new channel or something else, man. Honestly, I was thinking this morning of what I was thinking about doing was live streaming reactions, man. I know one of you guys recommended to me a couple months back, man, and I've been thinking about that. So if you guys want to see me do reactions live on stream, dude, let me know, man, so we can get that popping, man. We can have a good time. But as for myself, I'm feeling a little better. Things are getting better. As I said, man, I had to work out some situations in my life, man. I had to weed out some situations that were, you know, hindering me from getting where I needed to go. And I felt like I couldn't continue to do things at the rate I was doing unless I cut some things out of my life, man. I will, as I said yesterday in my little update video, the second update video, I will go into details about it later on. But huge shout out to my man Hound Syrup, man. Huge shout out to him and King Michi, man. I've been talking to him. Those guys been giving me advice on a lot of things, man, and how to handle certain situations. But I'm feeling better, man. I'm finna come back, man. Everything's gonna be great, man. I look forward to grinding, man, especially with these new games. I know the gaming scene is kind of dead right now, man, because a lot of the new games haven't dropped yet. But man, I'm finna grind harder than ever before, man. It's finna be long nights, long hours, man. I don't care if I have to work. I'm really about to put my all into this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna grow this year. I mean everything that I said, man. Lord's will, we'll get it popping. So, your boy, I'm finna get off this phone, man. I'm vlogging and driving. It's dangerous. So, I get at you guys in the next clip. All right, man. So, I'm in Best Buy, man. I'm trying to find where this capture card is. Let's say something, man. Vlogging, it's weird, bro. I saw my boy, hold on. Saw my boy, gaming powerhouse say it, and you know, and I agree with it. Vlogging is like weird. Oh, here it is, right here. But vlogging is weird, bro. You just holding a camera, you just look like you're talking to yourself, and people looking at you like you're crazy, man. So it's kind of weird. It's something I really got to get used to. But this is the Razer Ripsaw capture card right here, man. It's about $161. I paid probably the same price for my ELGATO, but it says it's a high definition, captures in 60 frames per second, ultra low latency, professional grade, second audio mix in, man. They said this is recommended for OBS, man. This is recommended if you use OBS. I mean, this is Windows only. It's Windows only, but they don't have nothing for a Mac yet. But you guys know I'm running my streams off of PC now, so instead of a Mac. So that's kind of why. But I'm looking into getting this thing, man. I've been doing a lot of reviews. Almost dropped it. I'm doing a lot of reviews, looking at a lot of reviews on it, man. Desktop, laptop, and they actually have like sponsors, man. If you have like over 200K or 250 to 500K subscribers, you can get like a sponsor from them. So that'll be dope, man. If I ever hit that point, I could actually get like a sponsor through those guys. So, but that's Lord's will, man. Lord's will, I get to that. I'm just going around, man, just looking at stuff. I do want to get a better camera, man. As you guys know, I'm using the Logitech C920, and I want to upgrade it. I want to upgrade. I actually want to get an actual camcorder, you know, just to take it up a notch. These things don't went back up. No, here they are right here. No, this is the same price. The Vixia. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking around, man.
Well, I work in this department. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
All right, thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. But yeah, we got the Vixia RF80 or RF80, and I know a lot of people still use these things. I mean, it's pretty dope, but I just want to take it up a notch, man. You know, things are getting a bit better. It's time to start just taking it up a notch, man. That vlogging camera is expensive, dude. But yeah, man. Might start getting into some IRLs as well, some in real life content. Some IRL content starting to get into. I'm moving to where like they actually have a pretty nice basketball court, so might be doing some fun challenges. I know I told my boy,
These little guys?
I told my boy Eric, man, if he watches this vlog, I know I might have told him, man, like I might need to come to Orlando so we could actually record some footage, man. So like of us doing some IRL challenges and stuff like that. But pretty soon in the next couple weeks, man, I'm about to just start buying stuff. One of the things that I like to do is I like to come out and look and kind of like write everything down, like get an idea. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But trying to find a solid state, man. But yeah, man, that's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling, just walking around. I'm actually about to go grab a bite to eat, so see you guys in a minute. All right, man, just walked out of GameStop. Pre-ordered NBA Live 18, man. I'm actually liking how the game looks, bro. I'm liking how the game looks. and went ahead and pre-ordered that. It drops the same day as 2K, man. So I went ahead and I pre-ordered it, man. I've been looking at a lot of these videos. Everybody's doing the demo, and I haven't got a chance to do the demo yet, so I will try to do it. I don't know if I would want to stream it or not, but yeah, just pre-ordered it. I'm gonna be playing both. Decided to be playing both. There's a lot of nice game modes in there, man, and it actually looks good. I know I'm gonna get some negative reaction to that because somebody always have to come with a negative comment towards NBA Live. But I did pre-order it. Gonna be playing both of them. The game actually looks pretty dope. I guess they're using the Frostbite engine in that one as well as they are in Madden 18. But I really like the little park feature on it, and the things that you could do with your player on there, man, with the face scan and all that stuff. I still haven't scanned my face in yet, but I don't know what archetype I want to make though. So help me with an archetype, guys. Help me with an archetype. So now I'm headed to Zaxby's, man. Good old Zaxby's to get something to eat, man. I love Zaxby's. Zaxby's is great, man. I love Zaxby's, man. They're expensive, but I love it. But pre-ordered Madden 18. How I feel about Madden 18 right now, man, is, you know, as my boy Hound Syrup said, that you know, it still kind of looks like Madden 17, but we don't want to judge it before we actually play the game. You know, we don't want to judge anything before we play it. But I have seen videos to where it actually looks different. I don't know if it's because of the console difference, because I know someone said that if you have the PS4 Pro, if you have the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One S, or the Xbox One X, those are the consoles where you can have the 4K resolution. You can actually tell the difference. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, man. You know, you'll really tell the difference of the game if you actually have the better consoles, which sucks because not everybody can afford that. So I know some people that are kind of upset at the game because it looks the same. Me personally, from what I see, I can't tell the difference between the engines, between the next gen, which was the next gen, and the Frostbite. I can't really tell the difference in it, man. It still kind of looks the same, but as I said, I have seen videos to where it kind of looks different. But I don't know, but I will be playing that game. I will be streaming it the day that it comes out. I'm waiting on GameStop to let me know when they're going to release it. Sometimes they have a 9 p.m., which is 9 p.m. on the 21st, or they have a midnight launch. So hopefully they will do the 9 p.m. That way I can play it, get the download out of the way, so I can go ahead and get the playing it. I know the prelude drops next month, early next month, for 2K18. So I will be getting my hands on that, doing that one. I don't know what archetype I want to make for 2K18 as well. So, but I know the grind is about to get real, dude. Like, I'm gonna put my body and my soul into this YouTube channel, man. I'm really about to grind this thing out, man. I'm gonna be losing a lot of sleep this year, man, because I definitely feel like this is my year, man. I feel it. My dad told me, man, you know, that I'm about to be very successful. One thing about my dad is my dad has never been wrong about anything in my life, man. And as you guys know, I told you guys, my dad is my best friend. But my dad has never been wrong. And just to hear my dad tell me, son, within the next couple months, or within the next few months, or whatever, however long it is, he said, your life is finna change. Like, you're about to be so successful, man. And, you know, I just took it. That motivated me. That really motivated me, man, just to hear him say that. And now, you know, it made me want to actually grind it out. And then he was like, because, you know, you're a great person, the type of person that I am, you know, and I keep God first, man. That's another thing you guys got to do, bro. Got to keep God first, man, in anything that you do. Because if you keep God first, man, can nobody tell you anything, man. I always remember that. But I do feel as though this is my year to be successful. And I'm taking this break so I can get my mind right. That way I can come back, man, and just knock everything out, man. It's finna be so crazy this year. Big things about to happen. Major collabs about to happen, man. Now I'm really about to start collabing with other guys, man, so I can actually, you know, get myself known more, get myself out there, man, that way I can be poised for a breakout year. So just want to leave you guys with a little bit of encouragement, man. You know, throughout my whole life, a lot of people have been telling me, you know, that I'm not able to do something. that I'm not able to do something. Back in school when I played football, a lot of people told me that I couldn't play football because I was small, because I was too little and stuff like that. But I was starting on the varsity football team my senior year, getting a lot of reps my junior year, starting my senior year in high school, the hardest working person in the room. That's how you separate yourself. You gotta outwork. You know, you cannot be outworked, man. Sometimes I try to outwork myself, but you know, my whole life just being told that I'm not able to do nothing because of this. I'm not able to do nothing because of that. And it just got to the point where I've reached my boiling point with that, and I just said, you know, nah, man, you know, this has got to stop. You know, I'm out to prove, you know, I was out to prove a lot of people wrong, because, you know, just because this person is doing it, just because that person is doing it, I can do the same thing too, you know. But it's about how bad you want it, man. You got to have a want to actually do all this stuff, man. You know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, man, you got to have a want to, man. You know, you just can't come in it and be lazy, man. You got to have a want to. You got to be passionate about it, man. And this is how you know if it's your passion. If you're ready to quit and it won't let you quit, that is your passion, man. I've learned that about a lot of things, man. If I'm about to quit something and it just won't let me go, and I'm not able to quit, that's my passion, man. I know it's my passion. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know, man, don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do anything. There was this guy, and you know, he had told me, this was back around when I had like 300 subscribers. This was back in, I want to say, February or March, around that time. And the guy was like, dude, you're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of June. You're never going to hit it, dude. Good luck. You know, you're not going to be that successful and trying to hit that subscriber mark. So good luck. That was around February, March. 2-3 months later, I hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Two months after that, I'm at 2,000 subscribers. Almost 2,300 subscribers. So, and I think about it, you know, it's not the exact growth. And I think about it sometimes, man, that ain't enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. But then, like, you know, when I'm at work, and I do a lot of thinking at work. Work is where I do the majority of my thinking at, man. And then when I thought about it, wow, 2,300 people. If you put 2,200, 2,300 people in a small room, that's a lot of people. So think about it, for a small channel, man, like, that's a lot, man. And I'm grateful for that, man. You know, the more and more I look at my sub count, I tell myself not to pay attention to it. But the more and more I look at it, okay, how many people are riding with me? How many people, you know, support me? You know, I have a lot of you guys under my wing, and there'll be a lot more to come, man. And I'm just happy and I'm grateful for this opportunity, man. And I swear to you guys, man, I'm about to work hard as ever, man. Finna be consistent as ever. And it's really good things about to start happening, man. Trust me, man. It's God's will, man. One thing about me, I do speak things into existence, man. You got to speak things into existence. You got to have faith, man, because faith without works is dead, man. You got to want to actually do these things, man. You know, you got to believe in yourself regardless of whoever's telling you otherwise, man. Don't never let anybody tell you guys you can't do anything, guys. So I'm going to end this vlog right here. I want to share that with you guys, man. Be sure to smack a like on this vlog. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I know a lot of people are having issues with these notifications, but what I want you guys to do, if you guys use Android or Apple, make sure you go to your app settings and your YouTube settings, and make sure you turn on the allow notifications. Make sure that's on. And another thing is, when you turn on your notifications, make sure that you have it set to not receive them occasionally. Set them to where you can receive them all the time, man. That way, I hear a lot of people are losing views. A lot of people are deleting videos because their notifications are not going out. But just check and see, man, if that's the case. But leave that with you guys for the running the Zaxby's grub a little bit, man. I love you guys. Until next time, peace out, y'all.